Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome. Foodie Beauty is live. Let's get straight into this pop. Hopefully you're good. It is a Friday. TGIF. Linda, Maria, it ain't that Cirilli, Lynn Smith, Garden Lady. What's up? Did she get all this from Russian? I doubt this is what they want her to do. Doriel, what's up? Marie, pause and pose. Shrink Wrap, Fox Lady QZ. Texas Toast, thanks for watching. Lynn, Kelly Wade, Kara Cooper, Rotten Apple, It Ain't That, McGeezy, Camry, Goddess Quana, Shrink Wrap, welcome. I'll share my screen and we will get straight into this. We're a few minutes behind. That's okay, I guess. You're always going to be behind, right? Especially when this is just out of nowhere. All right, let's go.
Come here, Howie. You Beezer. Come here, Beezer.
What time is it?
What are
It's
you
the
doing,
middle
Howie?
of the night for
Hey,
her.
what are you doing, Howie?
Can you
What is
imagine?
that, Howie? Don't put my earphones in your cheeks. What do you want,
Hey,
Howie?
Southpaws Gaming.
Aw.
Long time no see.
You have a baby Johnson.
Hey,
Come here.
mukbangs are awesome. Jamie Katz,
You have
what's
a big
up?
bum. Look at your bum. It's bacon.
She's just
Here's Howie,
fascinated
everybody.
with a
Good bum.
hamster's ass.
Woo!
Actually, it reminds me of her ass from the Abominable Pete's video. If you didn't see it, well, we showed it, I think, 2 or 3 days ago. Doesn't seem sick. We'll see.
Hi, guys. Hi,
Almost
Harry.
6.
Okay,
Yes,
Howie.
almost 6
That's
a.m.
enough
for her.
excitement for you. I don't want you to. Okay, Howie. Okay, Howie. Go, Howie. He doesn't want to get off my hand because he knows he's going back. Get your toe in there. Hi, everybody. Hi, Howie. I'm in the thumbnail. A plus, Ramona, Sharon, Gemini, Gabrielle. Hey, BBW, Layla. Thought I was a goner, but the cat came back the very next day. Hey, Golden Girl.
More like the
No,
clap
he
came
close.
back
Rena Roo, he's so cute. Yeah,
and it
Sarah,
wouldn't go
Ava.
away.
Hello, Golden Girl. Slay. Hi, baby. Yeah. A plus always says slay. Hello, baby.
I see
Baby.
Southpaws. So be pure.
Really, Mimi? I don't notice. I guess I'm a trendsetter. Not of the good kind. Georgia
Trendsetter.
girl. I'm
Really?
sad my sister was in the hospital. My baby sister had a heart attack. Silent heart attack? Oh no.
Hey, Kara.
She's on a heart catheter on her tomorrow. She's my only sister. Please keep her in prayer. I will absolutely do prayer for your sister, movie gal. I'm so sorry. We're here for
Hey,
you, girl.
Doriel.
We will pray. She will be fine, okay? I'm sorry to hear that. You're not coming back out right now. Address medical professionals taking it seriously and laughing at Amberlyn. What? They take me seriously? So, hi, Sabri. Feeling like whenever I wake up, like my throat was like starting to get more sore. So I feel like sick, like when I wake up, everything is like settled in my chest and just so after I'm awake for a little while, and then I had my treatment. So that actually did every time I have the nebulizer treatment, it helps. I feel a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
But when I first wake up, I'm like, I can't breathe.
Well,
Ava,
that's never good.
like the difference in maybe the difference in like climate is just like I don't realize how it affects me. I'm not sure. Sunshine baby. Mimi, I'm laying down. Yeah, he's laying down. He might make an appearance later. Just not playing crazy flex.
Sure.
Love, please help me, Miguel's sister. Yes. Yes.
She will get the
Sunshine baby, did you tell
poor.
the clinic about the camels? Yeah, I did. And he was just like, halas. Like, he's like, enough. They're kind of like, the doctor kind of like abrupt,
All right, one thing I'm gonna say, I agree with a lot of people saying she probably didn't tell the doctor about her comorbidities, especially the clotting that she has in her lungs. Probably didn't say anything about that.
like as if like making it sound like there's no like I don't know, just making it sound like it was like a silly thing. And then but he gave me a COVID test anyway because that camel like MERS is like variant of COVID. Hi Tracy, you sound better. I know. Yeah, every day, mashallah. uh, Harry, you can't come out again, Howie. Okay, let me get him out for one more time for you guys. They request a keyboard night. Well, okay,
Hey,
yes.
Marie.
Cough up the phlegm. Yeah, no bedside manners. Hi Jamie Rose. Hi
Sup, my
Harry.
wise heart?
Come here, big boy. Come here, big boy. Come here, big boy. What are you doing, big boy? Ow.
Ooh, nice garden lady. Hey, Rally
Oh,
Point,
halas could be
welcome.
finished, not enough. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I get what you mean.
Cowboy dog.
That's probably
Hey
what he meant.
there.
Yeah. He didn't say it rudely, so that's probably what he meant. Please get a spare key for your house. Yeah. Yeah. Or definitely we can get a spare key. Yeah. I think we are. Do we have a spare key? I think we have one. Ariana's mama. Welcome to Very Important Bees. Ready to Bees. Hey, welcome. I've been seeing you in my comments. Welcome. Thanks for joining. The pick of Sam. I know. Chantal, here's a key. Rumor has it Salah has you imprisoned. Yeah. I mean, I probably shouldn't have said that because it makes, but I never, whenever I say things, it's impulsive. And I never imagine when I say something that people are going to hang on like everything I say and then try to make up some theories about it. But I should know better by now that, yeah, I'm on the internet. That's what's going to happen, right? So I
Sup,
never
Kay?
learn. Prison guard Salah. Hey, he can imprison me all he wants. No, I understand the part about like the fire hazard and everything. I guess like I just never thought of that. I honestly don't think about like it's not actually often that he leaves the house without me. Happens like once in a while. It's usually not for very long, sometimes longer, but in worst case scenario, if it makes you guys more comfortable, you can just leave me the house key next time. I feel more comfortable with the door being locked, so I'd rather have the key if that's you know what if it comes down to that. So, but no, there's nothing shady. He's not imprisoning me. There's nothing dark about it. You know,
Right. Okay. We're gonna go
Andre,
with
you need to
that.
keep yourself safe. Yes.
Just remember that. Remember, what was it? Yes, it was paper clips. Remember that time back in 2021 when she came on and started loosely talking about abuse and started saying, "Hey, if I ever say paper clips, you know what to do. Call the cops." This kind of reminds me of that moment where she kind of backtracks on whatever she has been saying. Ah, if only.
Yeah, I know. I understand that. Give us some anxiety. Doesn't matter if you say these folks are downright nuts. Chantal's
Hey,
cooking is so
Sandra.
perfect and the chicken was oh yeah, I have a picture I'm gonna post after on the community tab of I feel hot like a few. Are you eating your he's burying his whole face in his okay, he buries his whole fat cheeks in the grains and then they fly out. My cooking, thank you, baby. I made I had some I tried decided to make I had some mutton. I like that word. Mutton is like an older sheep. Apparently lamb is when the sheep is young. Then there's like another word for a middle-aged sheep. And then there's mutton. And I got a tube of ground mutton and a thing of ground beef. So I mixed the mutton with I tried to make kebab because that's really like Middle Eastern style, what he likes. Like put mint, cilantro, onion, all kinds of spices, cumin, lemon, stuff like that. You mix it in, and I just made little patties and I fried them in some corn oil and uh, yeah, and I made some rice with tomato. Like fried it in butter a little bit, just a little bit of
Oh,
butter to give it like
yeah.
flavor. And then I just add tomato, chicken
Sup, Jessica?
stock, a little bit of cumin, salt, pepper, and I made a yogurt dip. It was a yogurt dip, like plain yogurt, mint, not cucumber, but garlic, mint, and salt, pepper. Added a bit of honey, which next time I won't because it's a bit too sweet. But you eat it all together. Oh, it's so good, and I'm so happy that Salah loves it. He liked it because I wasn't sure how it would taste.
Do you wonder if she has insurance policy? I don't think she does, or maybe she does. If you're thinking about life insurance, maybe she does. Health insurance, she alluded to as if she doesn't have any. Rally Point, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you.
And the mutton to me tastes like a softer beef. It's not like it doesn't taste gamey. Hey PNV. I'm feeling a bit better, but honestly talking a lot starts to dry out my mouth and that's when it irritates my we need to get a humidifier, I think, baby, for the room. Sunshine baby still so cute. He is.
Didn't, wait a second, didn't he have a humidifier? I thought he did at his old place.
He is sweet and handsome. Blink 3 times if you're hostage beezing. I still don't understand the prison, whatever. I'm sure you can still get out. I don't want anyone coming in my house. I would be terrified, so I keep everything locked. Yeah, like I never really just don't think about it, I guess. But I guess, yeah, if there was a fire, but usually I just like I'm always in constant communication. Even when Salah is out, he sends me always pictures or videos or wherever he is, like each step of the way. And he's never that far. And there's also a guard on 24/7. So there's always people in the hallway. So I just never really thought of that. But I mean, I guess you guys are right in a way. So, but it's not a big deal. Next time he goes out, he can just leave me the key. Like the keyhole is like right now, the keys are always in the door, like from the inside. There's
Mm-hmm.
no lock on the inside or on the outside. You have to use the key to lock it. I got the
Okay.
spicy chicken sandwich from Burger King last night because we don't have the
Hey,
nashi.
Dan.
Is it nashi season? May nashi season, Sabre. But the spicy chicken burger from BK, if you add pickles, extra mayo, and take out the lettuce and tomato, basically making it completely unhealthy, you have yourself a nashi. Hostage bees in there. How many KD am I worth? If I was being held hostage and my captor was like, we want a ransom, would you guys donate? You leave me there.
Yikes, Neri, we just started, so not much going on. She explained that the whole key situation was weird, but she's not a hostage, and that's about it.
Hi, baby mama. Oh, Hogget. Yeah. Do they sell Hogget? I don't know. Anyway, I guess I feel a little bit less guilty knowing it's not a baby meat I'm buying. It's like an old. I picture like an old lamb just laying there waiting to be slaughtered for meat. Like, take me because I'm old now. Now you can eat me. I don't know. Anyway,
What?
sunshine. Hey, princess.
Salah is out again.
Really?
He's with Ali Shabib singing, "It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men."
Harry's back in his hut. I have to take him out at least a few times a day for kisses. You had a candle between boxes on your stove. Oh yeah, but you know, I blew it out right after the video. So I had my eyes on it the whole time. I didn't leave it there basically. Celeste never says hello Howie, the first commenter.
Salah is
Okay,
redrum
Line
in.
behind. Broad spectrum antibiotics are scored. Have the line to cut them in half.
Yes.
So you can do lower dose. It can upset your yeah. Like that's what these pills. Like they told me to take. Like Salah asked the pharmacist, and they said like take half a pill twice a day. Hi Anna.
Ali Shabib is quiet. He is. Hey, Tina.
You have antibiotics? Will you be able to do Ramadan? Yeah. Are you fixing your bed, you big boy? He's fixing his bed. He's so cute. Howie rat face. Yeah, the antibiotics will be done before Ramadan anyway. If you were held hostage, Chantal, we would all come running. Thank you.
Didn't she freak out when Naz took her keys? When she was in a bad, foul mood, she did freak out when Naz took her keys. I remember that. She said that he put it on top of the fridge where she couldn't reach. I remember that.
But actually, I guess if you were really sick and you needed to be on antibiotics and you needed to eat to take them, that would be an excuse, yeah. I only had lamb in a gyro. Yeah, the traditional gyro has lamb. Yes. Don't forget to eat blah after you finish your medicine. What is this, A+? Hello, energy. Thanks, Blacks. I'm still pretty sick. What are you doing taking your stick inside of your house, you big chubby?
Smash that like one, people.
Let me get him some more bedding.
Do I think she really went to the doctor? I think so, but you never know with her.
Here you go. You want some more? Yeah. Okay. He has a lot, but maybe he wants even more.
I believe so, Gem Pop, that she went.
You want to be super comfortable. I know you.
For a 2 a.m. session.
I know you. Here you go, fatty. Here you go, big boy. Yes. But yeah, actually, probably kissing camels and not washing your hands is not a good idea. You know what I mean? So.
Hey, Mamie girl.
You get your hormone stuff. I don't know. Broad spectrum antibiotic. I'm feeling a bit better. Oh, probiotics. I had yogurt with my meal, but I could have yogurt after too.
Who's gonna take Pete's to the Toronto Comic Convention?
Antibiotics cause them, yeah. Hope you feel better. All better soon. Thank you, Zulega. Hello, Zulega. Will you make paneer for Salah? I'm waiting. Yes. Actually, it's so easy to make homemade paneer. I saw a recipe on TikTok.
What's up, Miss Misery?
I think I need tea.
All right, then get some liquids in.
It's so easy. It's like milk and then like what I think vinegar or lemon juice or something. And then you like cook it and like the whey separates and then you just press it down. Probiotics are fermented food. Yeah. And like yogurt too, I think. Don't want C. diff. No. I mean, that's usually you get that if you go to the hospital. Like if you have a hospital stay. I did cook the chicken, Crystal. If you guys check out my TikTok, Foodie Beauty on YouTube, I think that's what it's called. I posted the picture of the chicken I made. It was so good.
Seriously.
I'm just gonna put the water on and make a tea. I think it's worth snuggling up to the camel. That's a wonderful experience. Yeah, I just should have had some hand sanitizer handy, I guess. I'm like a kid. My husband and I are on the way to Texas Roadhouse right now, and I'm so ready for that bone and ribeye. I never tried that. We do have a Texas Roadhouse here. Maybe one day, like inshallah, we can try it. Does Salah cook? No. That's my job.
Milk and yogurt.
But that's okay.
Not a good thing with a cough. Hey,
Um,
Victoria.
I've been enjoying cooking, honestly,
Sub
making some really good
Dynamite.
meals, and I have a functioning kitchen, so like fully functioning.
Show
We
us
even
the
have like an oven
kitchen.
and stuff. So, and I have like pots and pans now and stuff. So, because whenever he was living alone, he mostly just air fried things or ate out like every day. The rolls and cinnamon butter, yum. Oh yeah, true. Sunshine, you're right. Hello, Flop. Yeah, the mad camel disease, MERS, mad camel disease. I was joking about that. You love seeing me cook. I know. Stella was like, you should film or go live every time you cook. Um, Mostly when I'm cooking though, I'm not like I'm really like just hot and sweaty and like trying to, it's like I
Vanessa.
just watched your shopping haul video. I love the music. Oh, thank you. It's just
Wait a second. So she doesn't like cooking? Well, she was cooking in the villa and taking over Pizza's space. You know what? That was such a passive aggressive thing to do. And many of us called it. I'm like, she's only cooking because she knows Pete's was cooking and people were watching Pete's. So as soon as she went home, she took over the villa and stopped Pete's from cooking. And we all called her. I'm like, I bet you as soon as Foodie Beauty comes home, she's going to take over the kitchen and not have Pete's cooked. And that's exactly what happened.
some like music that came with the application. It's like non-copyright kind of. Personally, hate cooking, but really enjoy watching it. Yeah, I don't really mind too much. Okay, I'm just gonna put the water on. I'll be right back, guys. Okay.
She can sit down and cook now. Why is Stella not sick? Maybe because he doesn't touch her? Yes. He loves the soft touch of Murad's hands, his lips. So she's spiteful. Did she ever do laundry? Good question that I can't answer. Man, Foodie Beauty's laundry habits are so minimalistic. All right, let me go forward. She's gone for quite some time. Yeah, or
You should
both.
see his
Exactly,
home.
Kay.
It's completely blocked. What are you doing, Howie? Middle Eastern mukbangs.
Sup, La
You
Chicana?
hate my blue couch? Is awesome. My husband is the breakfast master, so I love it when he cooks me breakfast. You do dinners. What's your favorite thing to cook, Blacks? I like the couch. Yeah, I love the color. It's different than just beige. Nothing wrong with beige, but
Sup, Oranges?
it's actually a very common color for furniture here. I think so. I should learn how to
Sure.
cook. Like they keep leaking. Ooh.
What have you missed? You haven't missed anything.
Oh, I don't. Honestly, A plus. I'm so much happier when I'm not paying attention to drama and what other people are saying. Honestly,
Do I think they moved again? No, it's the same spot that they moved to after trying to dodge Al Shabib. Because Al Shabib was gonna huff and he was gonna puff and he was gonna blow their house down.
trivia. Hi, Zaina. Hey, how
Shara,
are you? Kuwait is fine and dandy. When are you coming here again? You're coming here, huh? For Ramadan? The newlywed game. We should play the newlywed game. Yeah, I'm trying to sip on water, and like my my throat, like everything gets dried out easily. So this tattoo will not stick. Address that you need to play the newlywed game. I can't remember what the newlywed game. That's like guessing what each other's favorite things are. You're coming in the summer. Oh, rough time to come. Have you ever been here during the summer? Like in Kuwait?
how would she know what the
I
summer's
have fluff
like?
all over.
Allah has been quiet.
Is that
Murad
actually
is
true, Howie? I don't
choking.
think so. That's not true.
Murad is choking his chicken, or is he choking somebody else's chicken?
Because I just seen that she a live she did not long ago. How did you first meet your spouse? What did they wear on your first date? Where did you go on your first date? Describe what your first thought. And then is today Saturday? Yeah. Will you be preparing any traditional dishes for Ramadan? What are some traditional dishes? I'm not even sure. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna look into it, but I will be cooking. Yeah. What are the perks for a new member? Just basically the perks for my, like I only do members only live streams, so the perk is to be able to chat in my live streams. Because like otherwise, if I do open talks, they're just crazy. What's our favorite band and artist? Do you have a song, and if so, which is it? Which celebrity couple are you most like?
Yeah, today's Saturday for her, Maria.
That kind of game. Mm. Still for North America. Chantal, put a pot of water simmering on the stove for the humidity. Ah, really? That will be nice. I'm thirsty from the kebabs I made and from just like having dry. That's
Hey,
the worst
Vince.
thing too, especially when I have my machine. Oh, I need to get some distilled water for my machine. That will help with humidity. Why didn't I think of that? I usually don't ever put water in my machine just because like I'm lazy.
Monty, did you see the post on Breeze's channel about a woman having had the sexy time in Salah? Yeah, I saw it. I did see it. I'm not sure if Foodie Beauty is going to address that or if it's even real, because you know how some people are, they'll just make stuff up. Not saying it's fake, I'm just saying, who knows? Maybe she will, maybe she won't.
I used to, but I just stopped doing it. I don't really like the feeling of the humidity breathing it in. I feel like it suffocates me. I don't know how um to describe it, but you get a cuddle with me for wait, where am I?
Hey, Edna.
You get a cuddle. No. Only person who gets cuddles is my happy and
Sure.
Howie. Yeah, I cuddle Howie sometimes.
Hey, Marie.
Weight loss. Is she still getting weight loss surgery?
How's my dad doing? He's doing okay.
Sodium bees. I'm sure you might know this, but raw garlic cloves, potatoes, or onions are extremely helpful in expelling toxins. I heard about that. I've seen like people do like a potato in your sock trend, Black Scales, but I never thought to try it. I my live streams are kind of boring, like right now, just like chit chatting, but
Moradi's
and
cute.
I'm still sick, pretty sick.
Really?
So I don't know how long
Okay.
I'll be able to be on here, but I'll try my best. Like I have a mixture of things, like my asthma, because like after I have the nebulizer treatment, I feel so much better. But then like my asthma, my throat infection, and I can feel like whenever you have like I haven't had felt this kind of sick since I was a kid, like with the where the throat will travel to the ear kind of feeling. Like I feel like my ear is a little bit infected. I don't know. So hopefully the antibiotics will just take care of everything. But I haven't had an ear infection since being a kid. You guys ever have when you're a kid, you have a bad ear infection? I used to get them all the time, and then whenever you're trying to sleep and all you feel is the crackling, oh, it's the worst feeling. The new member name by yeah, I can smell a kind of troll I don't want in here from a mile away. Rebbe McQueen, hello, hello, princess. Yeah, so we have like a whole hierarchy now of beezing. I'm queen.
Wait a second. What happened to her Ramadan decor? The stars, the starlights. Is she locked up again? KMS, she talked about that and said that she didn't mean it like how it came out of him locking her in. That's not how they really do things because he's usually out and about with him.
Queen Beezer, Salah is King Beezer, and Howie is Prince Beezer. Did you see Mama's new video? I was playing about cake farts.
Yo, that is just dirty. That's just low down and dirty because the original Beezer was Sam. Speaking of Sam, she did make a community tab post about him and how he's doing. But yeah, the original Beezer, the beeziest of all the Beezers was Sam. What was Sam's last name again? I forgot.
Yeah, I saw
Who can tell me?
it's in the same sentence. No, flop hero. No, I plus the snow emoji. No, I don't care at all. I'm a $5 Beezer because I honestly just have been too lazy to change it to $3. And also, I'm just here to support your happy relationship art. You're a nurse, and I still do homeopathic meds. Oh wow! I wish I had a nurse
Yes.
here to take care of me. Actually, Salah, you're my nurse.
Thank you, Samuel L. Katzen. As in Samuel L. Jackson, but he's Samuel L.
You do
Katzen.
a good job.
Cell Block
I don't think
Kuwait.
are there male nurses here in Kuwait. There's a lot of male nurses in Canada, babe. By the way, time too precious to waste it on watching haters. So the answer is no. Yeah, and it makes me like if I'm not raging, you can tell I'm not paying attention to what's going on. But not just that, but like I don't know. Sometimes it bug like I just don't let it get to me. I'm trying not to. Sorry for chugging back the liquids. What? Simmer a pot of water. It will break the stuff up in your chest. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can try that for sure. Thanks for the suggestion, Mama Tracy. The ADHD is high. Yeah, I don't know if I have that, but sometimes my attention is definitely. I don't want to diagnose myself anymore.
Hey, MJ.
Mm.
How you
Lemon
doing?
and honey. I don't take the seeds out. That's good. Did you see Amber showed Jade's new shoes for her McDonald's shift? What? I'm sure it's like a joke to a reference I don't understand. I don't watch Amberlynn. I don't. I had the worst ear infections. My eardrums would burst when I was little. I feel so happy that I don't have them anymore. Yeah, hopefully not. Those are the worst. I know. Prince Beezer, it me.
Hey Martina, what's up?
Howie rat face your picture. Oh my gosh. Howie grew on you? He's a cute little boy. Howie, it's Howie. You love Howie? Thank you, Zulega. They're probably malicious for males in the hospital, right? I don't know. Good point. Don't know how it works. A plus. Make sure to finish all your antibiotics, otherwise it won't work. Yeah, it'll come back worse. Lulu, member for 10 months, Loyalty Beezer. Thank you so much for being a Loyalty Beezer for 10 months, Lulu. I love you. Thank you. Ready, set, babies. Just or this mama's gonna beat your ass. I will try it, yeah. It'll help because the kitchen is close to the bedroom too. You want some cheese? Still confused about the other Lulu. There's two Lulus. Um,
Is she still locked up?
really,
Nope.
Queen Bee?
Hey Tagapaw.
Yeah, I need a humidifier, but I'll try the pot thing. About to be peasants. He's sleeping in his little hut. I don't know if it's because he takes after me or what, but he's like the laziest hamster I've ever seen in my life. Like most hamsters love to play. He has a wheel. He doesn't go on it. He goes in the tunnel a few times a day. He seems to like the tunnel. Actually, he likes to stop in the middle of the tunnel and just stand there for like this for like 20 minutes. And I'll go up to him and he's not stuck because he can even turn around in the tunnel. But sometimes I put a little piece of mango in the little holes. He goes, he's so cute.
All right. Hopefully everybody's Friday night is going well right now. I don't know how long she's gonna go for. Hey Cypher, what's up? Dynamite, welcome.
Yeah. No, I guess I can't flop era. I guess I can't address it. What else can I address? Anything else? I'm relieved you are feeling better. I love the shop with all the Ramadan stuff. I know. It's really cute. I love all the stuff. It's really nice. Very ornate. Tell me I should become a basic TikTok girl and get a Stanley Cup and eyelash extensions. What's a Stanley Cup? Chubby Howie.
Hey Twizzler Gobbler.
And his droopy Howie bum. Did you guys see his bum? His hamster butt?
Please don't show the
What's
hamster
a
butt
basic
again.
TikTok girl? Actually, I could probably guess. I don't know. Some of them just like sit there for hours on a live stream and just like with hardly anything on. Kind of like what I used to do. I don't know how I ever did that, but this morning actually saying non apologies. Who, what, where? I missed that. What did Red Bay say? Oh. Can you address how many of the 68 total chocolate bars of oh yeah. Pretty much all of them. I don't have a sweet tooth. Flop era. Can you address why people are counting how many chocolate bars I bought?
Because you bought 68,
no, honestly,
that's why.
I don't really like. I don't think
wow.
I that. Ask me how many bags of Puffs chips are left. That might be a different story.
All right, so if anybody doesn't know what a Stanley Cup TikTok girl is, well, there literally are these cups. They look more like mugs to me, and you would just have them drinking out of them while on your TikTok. So, basic Stanley Cup TikTok girl.
I had a few bags of the Puffs, that's for
or
sure.
boy.
But the chocolate bars, actually, especially when I'm sick, like even that ice cream I showed you a picture of, we still have some in the freezer. Like it's a small sundae and it's just too sweet.
What's the drama on TikTok? What kind of drama happens on TikTok? Well, I guess the same kind of drama on YouTube, just a different crowd.
I'm not really craving sweet things right now. A plus. Stop thirsting over married men, A plus. Ava. I don't know, but I just find it bizarre her audience calls me chins. Like, what? I don't know. It's like weird that like an entire 4,000 people getting this like weird, you know. I'm also a salty type, but I'm not a
Sure.
sweets girl. Your husband, on the other hand, yeah, same here. Like my husband, Salah is like has loves sweets, but me, I love salty things.
Sure is everybody else is projecting. Didn't she eat chocolate dipped in marshmallow fluff, but she doesn't have a sweet tooth? Yeah, that was a couple months ago. Gray Ward and KT.
I love it, which both are not healthy in extremes, you know. Sunshine. Well, things have to change, you know. That was not a healthy time in my life, that's for sure. I had very little self respect. You like sweet and salty together?
She
Actually, that's a
must
good
be sick.
combination. And usually, like after I eat something salty, then I'll crave like something kind of desserty, but it takes a while. For some reason, like for some reason, what was I gonna say? Like whenever, like every time I go to a family dinner at my mom's, they always have like an array of desserts after. But they like eat dessert like maybe 10, 15 minutes after dinner, and I'm just like, no, I always bring dessert home. Remember that one time I was on a diet?
That's a lie. Her bringing dessert home. How and why would she do something like that? AL says, didn't she eat all the chocolate she bought her family for Christmas? Yes, Christmas 2021. She ate the Toblerone, she ate the turtles, and she drank. Was it whiskey? I think it was whiskey that she bought for her uncle. If it wasn't whiskey, it was the other kind.
And I had cake riding with me in the passenger seat, and I like pulled over and stuffed my face with it, and I made a video crying that I did that.
It's either whiskey or it's bourbon she got.
As a Muslim, we're supposed to drink with the right hand.
I think it
Thank you
was
for getting
whiskey
that.
though.
Yeah, it's true. In case you didn't know, everything with the right hand.
Wait a second, was she drinking
When you
with
go to
her left?
Thailand, will you and someone kiss in public? No, because we're still Muslim flop.
Yeah, she was drinking with her left hand.
So that's why it's looked down upon in this society because it's a Islamic country. I don't I don't know. I don't feel it necessary to show PDA to like prove anything, you know. I mean, of course, I want to sometimes just jump on him and kiss him, but I was quite shocked by FFG's face reveal. You guys have never seen her before?
I have Benguale. I have harnessed the power like He-Man. I am the power.
Is that what she looks like? She had a dent in her forehead. I don't know if it was like lighting creating shimmer.
That was He-Man, right?
I think actually she was like something happened.
Ooh, you're right, Stormy J. She does use both hands to eat.
She was like hit by with her ex who was abusive. I think that's what it's from, but I'm not 100% sure. This isn't high school. Why do people make it a point to kiss in public? Yeah, it's true. It's more of like a thing when you're like, yeah. I don't see anybody here do that. Why are you ignoring me here? What are you talking? Prince Beezer got someone to donate to his PayPal if he promised to not drink tonight. His chat is toxic. SGM chat. Yeah. Well, the thing is like same thing with pizza's chat. Like people are gonna try to trigger you no matter what. Like you can't avoid that. No matter how much you rage about it, no matter how it just makes it worse. Like it just makes like you're giving the people who try to trigger you to rage what they want. That's what I realize. You know, so it's like,
I'm sorry.
but some people,
I have some questions. Did SM recently lose his virginity? Cause that's what Barney, aka Kermit the Frog,
like they
said.
prey on people who have like emotional instabilities, you know, and are easily triggered.
Is that what's up?
Even if you're left-handed, that's a good question, Golden Girl. I think so. Yeah.
With his girlfriend slash ex girlfriend that now is his girlfriend again, but she has a boyfriend or husband of 10 years. Like, there's a lot going on right now.
I don't know. Maybe Muslims show affection in other countries all the time. I don't think PDA sunshine. No, it's not common at all.
And then what am I hear with SJM that his girlfriend, ex girlfriend, now girlfriend again, kind of supposedly is man of 10 years, which might be her husband also, wanted SJM to watch the show, have some voyeurism while he does the sexy time with his woman of 10 years and wanted SJM to watch. Is that true? Or was she making that up?
If you even look on the e-visa website for Kuwait, you'll see like it tells you not to do it.
Not to do
Trying to
what?
look like Kim Kardashian. Yeah, no, I was just like, somebody sent me that screenshot, and I was like, yikes. No offense, but Mimi, I don't know. Just whatever. The right hand. I have a question about the cultural. Honestly, I'm not sure the reason. I'm sure Salah told me, but pretty much I forget. I don't know. Maybe he didn't.
She wanted PDA with Nader.
Smiles and you can't see one tooth.
Yeah, something like that.
No, yeah, to learn for sure. Like, there's no problem with asking questions. Like, that's why I open my comments because, like, I don't mind like answering constructive comments or questions. No wonder she's so angry. That's what I thought too. Like, I don't know. A plus. You are a beezer. A bad beezer.
Oh, you saw wrong oranges, oranges. You were wrong for that.
So this is just honey, hot water, and lemon. Actually, I breezed through like almost an entire bag of lemons in like 2 days from being ill. Oh, I'm gonna try to do more lives on TikTok because it's just like I don't know, it's fun kind of, and like a mixture like of different audience, and it's like a way to attract like different like new people too, traffic to your channel and stuff. I have to come up with clever TikToks because I can't. We do a Dr. Wayne Bees now. She's obsessed with you, and now she's milking, hanging with Shannon for all the views, just like everything else she does. Yeah, she has to like just and like exactly, exactly, Sabre. I did not weigh in. No, this fly has been harassing me. There's always like one fly. That's the thing when it's like summer year round. There's always flies and bugs and stuff. I'm not shaming. I'm giving my opinion. Yeah. Are men held to a similar standard with watching videos? What are the rules of modesty with clothing? Muslim men are supposed to dress a certain way. Like they don't usually wear shorts. Like they have to cover past their knees. There's like other things.
Really?
They have a dress
Yeah.
code too.
You're not supposed to
Yeah.
wear shorts?
Yeah, I'll tell you guys when I'm gonna go live in the community post. If you want to get the fly out, open a window. I could open the little window in there. Actually, I have the window open in the bedroom. That's why the flies come in every time I open the window. But I like to have the fresh air in the bedroom circulating. Well, we like to, so. But other than that, it's central air. I know you people. I know you guys were asking me. There's a central. In a lot of my videos, you see the central air pad on the wall, and there's like vents. We don't have an AC unit. It's a central air. Salah, where are you? I don't know. He's in the bedroom. Maybe he fell asleep. Well, how we eat the fly? Oh, there's a fly on his house right now. I don't know. Good question. They do eat some insects. I think they eat like. I read that they do eat some insects. But he's so lazy. He looks so cozy. His house is like he takes all the bedding. I put nest bedding and the wood shavings, and then so he takes all the bedding and the nest and everything, and he blocks his house door.
Right? Central is AC. You keep windows closed. Yeah, she's saying that there's a window in the bedroom, which is kind of strange, but okay, sure. And she said that Muslim men are not supposed to wear shorts, and that actually is a thing. If you look through readings, yeah, the guys are actually not supposed to wear shorts.
Scale bees. Word on the street is this is your hamster arc locked up.
Well, let me put it this way: you could wear shorts as long as you have some sort of flowing robe or a long tunic, flowing over your body, right? Then you could wear the shorts underneath. But if you don't like have a tunic or a robe or a dish daya, then now what am I saying dish daya? I keep saying dish dasha. Then it's different, right? It's
My
considered like
gear.
a no.
Happy B day. Happy B day. What floor are we on? I don't know if I should tell you guys. No, we're on the main level.
Exactly, Lola.
Oops,
Navel
can
to
hear
knees.
hamsters. So that was came in. Howie, get the fly, Howie. Hello, Veronica. I'm feeling a bit better until I go to bed and then I wake up and I feel like crap and then I have to like decongest myself and I sound like Marge number 87. So until I go get my nebulizer treatment. Then when I get my treatment, it's only like 10 minutes. So we have to drive all this way just for like 10 minutes. But it's okay. It's only for 3 nights.
Daisy Dukes in the desert. Can you imagine it's Daisy Duke's night with Ala Shabib, Murad, and Salah?
Sorry. Seed. Yeah, it was intentional to come on the ground level. Um Stella wanted to look at apartments on a different level, but then I explained my fear of elevators, and then he was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, yeah." He was very understanding and was like, "We'll just take the one on the ground level. If you're on a lower floor, bugs can get in through the windows when you open them, but high up, you don't really have to worry." That's true. Yeah, on the ground floor, you're more susceptible to bugs for sure. Hold on, I'm gonna kill this fly. Land on the table. Do it. If you land, you're dead. I'm an expert fly killer.
Sure, you are. You're an expert.
Did I get it?
My BFF is Muslim and they wear shorts all the time. Well, Usagi, just like how Christians and people of other religions don't follow their faith to the fullest, people sometimes pick and choose what they follow versus what they don't want to follow. I see it all the time. I used to see it in college all the time. People just do whatever they want.
I just went through all of that. I feel your pain. Really? So maybe there's something going around, like a virus or something. I don't know. Who's charging him for damages?
Really, you want Salah to to wear like a belly top? He's covered navel to knees, but he has a belly top. As long as the shoulders are covered, right? Because that's another thing with men's clothing. They say that um, for the shirts can be short sleeve but fully covering the shoulders.
I'm eating a lobster cake with spinach risotto. Lobster cake? What is that? Is it possible to take us outside without showing your location? Do you ever go outside to lounge? Yeah, for sure. Like, well, that's why I did live streams in the car because I don't really like go walking around outside in my neighborhood. But yeah, I guess no, we try to keep it like P&V. We try to only go live like away from, excuse me, our street. You know what I mean? So, um, yeah, I should have washed my hands more for sure. I'm bad for that.
She's
When will Salah make his appearance on the blue couch? It's like 6:21 a.m. here, so I sleep. I just like kind of sleeping in and out, like because I'm sick. So I don't really, you know what I mean. You know, when you're sick, you just sleep whenever you have no energy and you're like more tired, so you sleep more. The Phil is charging you guys 12 dinar per condiment left in the bedroom. 12 dinar. It's funny to hear you guys reference things that have going on in my real life. For real. It's not safe for you to put out any details of your location. People are so obsessed with you. Yeah, yeah, for sure. It's just not safe. You know, I used to not really care about that stuff, but now I have like also a husband to care about. So if it's just me, I care less if people. I mean, I prefer not, to invade my real life. But hey, Mary Poppins, hi. If we go for walks outside, we go for walks outside, but we usually drive somewhere
sure.
nice. Like the area is not really, there's a lot of cars and things on the street, on the main street, so
So,
there's not really like nice areas to walk. So um, there's
holy
nicer
crap.
places to go, like just a short drive out.
But that's not a short drive though. They drive for like half an hour to go walking somewhere. I'm like, holy crap, I'd rather just walk my neighborhood or like walk 15 10 15 minutes, walk someplace pretty nice or not. It doesn't matter. We already know what kind of area she lives in. It's not the best, but I'm not hating on the area.
Like the Al Mall beach or whatever. So
Where is Allah? Allah is living his best time of his life right now.
yeah, that's pretty much what we do. Hey, Mary, it's Harry. Harry, I just kept his name, even though there's no Mary now. So that's why I say, "Hi, Harry, it's Maui." I always say these stupid things, but yeah, did you guys see the picture of Sam He looks so happy. He's being well taken care of.
How many participants? Let me check right now because wow, it's like 10 people in there. Holy crap. Really? On if you remove Foodie Beauty and Sella, there's literally 9 people in there. Her baby
He
talk is
looks so
annoying.
sweet shaved. I was gonna get him shaved.
Yeah, so we got 700 people watching, 9 people plus Chantal and Salah in the chat. Hey, observant.
After the winter, uh, if I was keeping him, be Chantal be so high maintenance. Poor Salat ain't had a normal sleep schedule in months. I am a little bit high maintenance, I guess. Would you say I'm high maintenance, babe? I'm probably not the easiest person to live with sometimes, but you know, but I'd love to go outside, sit and chit chat for a bit. I get it through. No, for sure. Like P&V, like we can definitely go to more beaches and things, and just sit around outside and just because I'm really not feeling like well, so to have the energy to like go out and and I actually can't walk. Like I find I get very short of breath because of being sick, so it's even worse than before. Do your in-laws speak English? Um,
Right, Camus, exactly.
well, Salah's father, a little bit. Do you live in a slumdog millionaire? No, we live in a pretty normal um flat apartment for our area.
Damn, have you guys been seeing Nader El Shami's? Nader's views have been falling off, man. Like I said, the farther away from Foodie Beauty's orbit you go, the less interested most people that would look at your chat are interested in all the shenanigans. Even Pete's is having a hard time tonight. But I'm sure as soon as he starts raging, is on like Donkey
Actually,
Kong.
it's pretty nice. It's a newer building actually.
September.
I know like people things are just like different than in, Canada. Obviously, the apartments are a bit different in that, but you know, yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot worse from the outside looking. I would live in I don't know. I mean, it has everything we need. It's climate control. There's central air. What more do I need? And I have Salah. I could live in a hole with him. I wouldn't care.
Yeah, Nader is
It's
still
totally
on.
not important to me at all. Like having a really nice big, I'd rather save money and like have a decent place than a really fancy. You have to prioritize where you put your money. You have to really think like right now I'm just focused on paying down debts and having money to travel and start family some days,
There
inshallah.
you
So
go.
I'm gonna need, we're just planning on like just saving and stuff like that. So um, you can focus on some people focus on having a very expensive car. You have a car payment and all that. Like at least our car is paid for. At least, well, it's his car, but like things like that. You have to kind of prioritize. Like, yeah, have a cheaper car, but or have a car that's like a not cheaper, but like a bit older model, and but it's paid for. You don't have to have those installments. Or like sometimes people have a house payment that's like 3,000, 3,500 a month. Like no, like those days are over for me. If I'm gonna try to be more frugal, it's like a frugal arc. You know what I mean? That's just not. I can't do that anymore with my life.
Transient self realization.
What's the difference between blue couch piecing and desk piecing? Yeah, there's not much difference, eh?
Not
Your apartment is
much.
bigger than a lot of New York and Japan apartments. It's like, yeah, for sure, it's very
True.
big compared to like some. You ever see those like little capsule apartments in Japan or
We've seen them,
um
or at least I have.
South Korea? Excuse me, sorry.
Oh, she means like those apartment, those places like in that movie Parasite. Actually, I think the Seoul uh government was really cracking down on those. What were those called again? Those like super dingy type of places that you saw in the movie Parasite that some people would live in.
American channel saying you left Canada to live in poverty. There's no poverty in Kuwait, so no poverty would be like living in like a tent with like
Oh, they're called Banji has the semi basement apartments. They're called Banji has, is what she's talking about. Those were bad,
dirty,
man.
no water, no food. There
Yeah,
are
coffin
actual like it's
apartments,
actually
Banji
insulting to
has.
actually impoverish people to claim that we're living in poverty. Like if you live in poverty, you don't have two TVs, you don't have what I mean. So it's just like actual impoverished people. There are a lot of them. Yeah, it's really sad. We downsized our house. It was just too much to look after. Yeah, for sure. That villa was way too much for me to look after, like with my fitness level and just like my mental health and everything. Like hysterectomy replacement bees. I'm sure in the future that will be a thing, like uterine transplants. It is, but it's like not normalized yet. Is your trusty mad about your new oven? Well, I didn't buy it, so have you asked your trustee how he feels about your new? No. So, yeah, that's
Right?
it.
No
Right.
poverty in Kuwait. Yeah, right.
We will do a apartment tour soon.
Grey Warden says she paid more for the 68 candy bars than her medical treatments. Priorities.
He can leave the key with me, the home key. I think it just doesn't think about it. Like we just don't think about it. Like it's on his key ring. I don't know. Just recently posted a message from someone saying they have been sleeping with Salah. Yeah. I think I answered you. There you go, flop era. Talking about putting uterus in trans women so you never know. Really, Mimi? Oh, I didn't know that. Wet brain? That's a term I never heard before. You have a wet brain. I think I like it. Just in general for dumb people. That's not very nice of
She
you.
doesn't even know what that
Being nice is
means.
hard. Being
What
nice to
wet
people you don't want to
brain?
be nice to is hard. But I happen to enjoy when my boyfriend locks me in a room for a bit. Yeah. I'm totally fine, guys. There's no dark arc. There's no, conspiracy of him kidnapping me. Anyway, you can't kidnap the willing, you know.
Right, Martina, someone was literally asked to leave her building for not being able to pay rent. It was the family with the kids. And I guess they didn't like the kids playing. But what I really didn't like was Sal laughing at that. I'm like, it's not funny that a man and wife have to vacate their apartment building because they can't pay the rent. That's not funny at all, especially when they have multiple kids.
Hold me against my will, Salah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. What brain is a medical condition alcoholics get? Oh, I never heard of that.
Yeah, wet brain is Korsakov Wernicke. Make sure I get that right. Korsakov Wernicke syndrome. It's when a lot of alcohol gets it, and in fact, there are actually two different syndromes. They're actually Korsakov syndrome with Wernicke syndrome, but they typically work in tandem. That we just say Wernicke-Korsakov syndrome or Korsakov-Wernicke syndrome, and it's a neurodegenerative disorder that is caused by severe thiamine deficiency, aka vitamin B1. In fact, we actually used to have a lot of thiamine deficiencies um, in the world, but how we fixed it was adding with thiamine to rice, right? Let me make sure I get that right. Sometimes I gotta Google things to make sure I'm giving off the proper information because I do remember. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, I was right. So we did fix thiamine deficiency that was actually pervasive in society not that long ago by adding thiamine to white rice and often added to enriched flour and beer as well in its less hygroscopic mononitrate form. But you don't need to know that. Yes. So Rev has wet brain. Rev has Korsakoff-Wernicke or Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome.
But yes, she definitely needs a life if she's. I don't know.
Sometimes when people see me Google things, I'm not Googling things because I don't know it. I'm Googling things because I got to show the proof or the fact and to make sure that I'm right. Because sometimes, even when I do know certain things, I have to make sure I'm giving off the right information than give wrong information. And, it's not a good thing.
What brain is a medical condition alcoholics get? Oh, I never heard of that. But yes, she definitely needs a life if she's. I don't know. I mean, people probably don't know. Like, they don't know. The only people who really know our
All right, shrink
situation is
wrap.
us. So,
Thank you for the correction. It's Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome. Thank you.
so everyone else is just creating rumors and whatever else. But for all people know, like, they don't know us, right? So Whatever, let them talk. Hi, Jen Marie. I'm feeling very well. I'm the type of woman too. Like I'm very like a jealous person. I try not to be like so jealous and controlling and stuff like that, all the toxic stuff. But like I'm very aware of like he and I are both very aware of where we go, what we do. Our things are open to one another. We have each other's passwords. Like there's no secrets. So yeah. I chase the rainbow. We're not really talking right now. Stop king shaming. She's consenting. Prince Beezer. I look so much calmer there. Yeah, it's a definitely different life for me. Taste the rainbow. I think if I just focus on positivity and working hard on myself and everything, really trying to battle my demons. Because I know people think I came here to escape them, but no, they don't. You don't just leave them behind. Um, and also, I think like this is a general question. I answered it in the comments, but basically, like, why didn't you just use your civil ID at the clinic, not your passport? Because I don't have a civil ID yet. It takes time, like, to actually come in. Like,
Sure,
it
sure
takes
it
time
does.
to come. Like it's not just. Imagine like when you're applying for a passport or an identity card, and so anywhere in the world, it doesn't. You don't just go in and they give you a laminated piece of paper. Here you go. It's not like that. It's not like a membership club card from Costco. Like it's a government thing. So, um, but yeah, that's basically what's happening with that. Um, I was surprised by how cheap it was for me to get healthcare. Now, I don't know if I needed an operation or something, if that would.
A lot of people are saying it's probably her copay that she paid that 8K WD for, and that maybe she said that she has insurance and she doesn't, so then it might go after her for the bill. Who knows? I can't really speak to that. All I'm gonna say is that that 8K WD is quite inexpensive. So we'll see what happens with this.
What's happening with that. Um, I was surprised by how cheap it was for me to get healthcare. Now, I don't know if I needed an operation or something, if that would be the same thing. I know OHIP does cover emergencies in foreign countries. If you look up OHIP, you can get reimbursed for emergency care. And I know people are going to go, well, you hate Canada. I don't hate
Sub the
Canada.
back shots.
Um, I don't mean it that way. I was fed up with my life, like with living there, yes, but I do still pay my taxes. Um, the ones I owe, like I pay them in installments, so that's being taken care of. It's not like I moved here to avoid paying taxes,
Sub one
but
room.
when I do become a resident here, I won't have to pay taxes. Like it'll give me a good break for like, a good couple of years of just being able to catch up on what I already owe. And I'm only telling you guys this because you already know my business. So,
Mm-hmm.
but that to me is a benefit for sure, and it's a cheaper living here is cheaper, and without paying taxes it will give me a really good opportunity to catch up on things. Please tell me you took one whole pill 2 times a day now. Jen Marie, we specifically asked the pharmacist, so if you see these pills, they have little grooves in them for a reason. Like they have the groove to be they're split, they're easily split in half. I don't know if it's to make it easier on your system, but I'm supposed to take one half basically every 12, like twice a day. So that's what the pharmacist said. So yeah, that's the dosing I'm supposed to take for myself. Will your family come to visit you in Kuwait? I don't know. I was talking to them about that. They were open to it, but I mean, knock on wood, I
Where
will
the
see them
hell?
again. Um, yeah, it's. I don't mean I'm never not going back to Canada ever ever. I just mean for a while. Instead of having to come back and back every 3 months, because the trip is very hard on me, and it's also it's pricey to go back and forth so many times. So but it's more that the trip is just very hard to do. It's such a hard trip. I don't know. I just don't know how people do it. To do it it's just exhausting.
Oh, we got the Backshots member for 5 months says today's a blessed day for me. I hope it is for all of you as well. It is. Thank you, the Backshots. Appreciate you.
But who knows? Maybe in like a few months I'll feel like going back to visit my family, but I don't know. Are you going to hang out with Stella's family a lot during Ramadan? It's traditional to spend lots of time with family. Yeah, probably. Yeah, friends and family. Um, we actually have plans later tonight to go out, but I'm gonna see how I feel. I'm starting to feel like better, but I'll see how I feel. Are those pills banana flavored? I wish, Mimi. Remember the banana penicillin? Much different here, yeah. maybe I mean, and yeah, that's a good idea, Mimi. Like meeting halfway. Like I don't know. Helen Nervous. Oh, Chantal, I'm so sorry you are ill. I hope you get better and soon. Drink lots of water and sleep. Oh, thank you, Helen Nervous. You guys are so nice too to think of me. My eyebrows. Nobody has an eyebrow quite like Stella. I can't do it. Like when I try to do the Stella eyebrow,
Really?
I can do rat face and he can't. So there. If you become a Kuwaiti resident, doesn't mess with your Canadian citizenship. No. So once you're a Canadian citizen, like especially like I don't know how it works for people who become. Yeah, once you're a Canadian citizen, you are a citizen for life. Like they cannot revoke your citizenship. Um,
That's a lie. They can revoke your citizenship. And there has been, I think, a case within the past couple of years where citizenship was revoked. So you would think they can't revoke. Let me maybe Google that Canadian citizenship revoked. I think this person was in some like real crazy shit and got their citizenship revoked. But you can get it revoked.
I don't know, maybe under like extreme criminal circumstances. I don't know, but for me, I'm like being communicative with Canada still. I've worked out a repayment plan and all this stuff with them. So, you know, um, I think that what was your question again? Oh yeah, so you're a citizen for life, but it's your residency that it messes with. So like, if I'm a resident here, I won't have my healthcare benefits and all those things there because I won't be a resident of Canada. But I still am a citizen. So whenever I do decide to come back to Canada, I can just resume my residency, you know? Um, so that's about yeah, that's how it works, I guess. Breezy read one of my comments where I praised my wonderful husband and she said, who do all these women why do all these women need a man? Blah blah blah. She really wants a man but can't get one. Yeah, that's a weird answer, PNV. That's what I didn't like about her all along. Like she just acts so nice and like nice and positive and preaching blah blah blah, but then it's just so like um mean girlish in her comments. Yeah, so I know what you mean. I don't watch those people. I don't let people. I'm not gonna let people affect my mental health anymore. Are you friends with Murad's wife?
McGeezy says not for natural born citizens. Well, technically in Canada, you can still lose your citizenship even for natural born citizens if you were born before February 15th, 1977. If you're born on and after February 15th, 1977, there's no way you can lose your citizenship unless you are renouncing it.
Yeah, yes, I am. She doesn't speak much English, but we use Translate. She's really funny. I really like her a lot. Babe, your rat face. He did try to do rat face once. It was so funny. Dual citizenship. You can never have citizenship in Kuwait unless you're like born Kuwaiti. I think so. You have to be here sponsored by a company or something like that. Um,
Hey, Board Bree, what's up?
yeah, it's very Jim Carrey. The eyebrow. You love Jim Carrey? Me too. He's so funny. There's no like he's so unique. With his comedy, there's nobody like him. With his facial expressions. I like. He's a very good actor. And Canadian. How did she get that from your comment? She's slow. Rebbe.
Binsk, I have no idea. I guess a new law got placed because the government had too much power to renounce a person who was born in Canada, and then since February 15th, 1977, if you were born on that day or after, they cannot just take your citizenship away. You can only voluntarily give it away.
Now, if you're born in Canada, you can actually be dual, but you will never lose citizenship. Yeah, alhamdulillah. Yeah. No, now that I'm like away from Canada and I start to appreciate little things in Canada, obviously from where I'm from, and I am proud. But I mean, our government is not perfect, and a lot of Canadians are suffering, and there's just we're being overcharged for a lot of things, and I think the taxing is out of hand, honestly, and the cost of living and the politics are just like all messed up and everything. No country's perfect, but yeah, I like to be able to just go back if I want to.
Stop passionately, bro.
It's like it is my home. But right now this is my home too. So, yeah. Um I would say yeah, the healthcare I feel like just I haven't experienced a lot of the healthcare here, but I'd say the healthcare system in general is more sophisticated in Canada for sure. It's very different, but I felt there's other perks here too. Like it's not expensive, and you don't have to wait. And like you couldn't do that in Canada. Like you couldn't have your husband come in the room with you, the doctor see you, and then just ask him to just check out your husband at the same time. You know what I mean? So there's little
I wonder, has anybody been keeping track if Salah is often away or too busy on the weekends? Because I'm kind of getting an idea in my mind that he is, right? Is it like Saturdays or is it Fridays? Is it both? That he's always away on like one or two or those days?
too. Like it's not expensive, and you don't have to wait. And like you couldn't do that in Canada. Like you couldn't have your husband come in the room with you, the doctor see you, and then just ask him to just check out your husband at the same time. You know what I mean? So there's little things that are different. Thanks, Jean Marie. Thanks, Ava. Well, thanks for beezing. Please give me his number. Crystal. No. Hi,
True,
Joseph.
McGeezy. They can
Chokes
revoke the
on D.
passport.
Has been not canceled for legally proven elderly abuse which were touch. They try to cancel Chantal for unproven claims. Yeah, I pretty much get canceled every day.
Yeah, Marie. I gotta change my time on my clock come Sunday.
We should make merch that says canceled. Sweet Vintage Zoe! Hi, Sweet Vintage Zoe! I'm glad you caught alive. Yeah, I missed you. I'm starting to feel better. I'm starting. I take my inhalers. I take my. Now, I might have to go back to a doctor once I run out of my inhalers to get that taken care of. But by then, if I have my ID here, it won't be too bad. I'm sure it'll be. Because if you have an ID here, I think you get the free healthcare, right, babe? I think you said. Hi, Sarah!
Yeah, remember last Friday she was all giddy and everything because she could go to the Friday markets and it was right after Juma, so giddy and everything, and it was so busy and they had to park someplace. Yeah, that's when they went walking, right? Yes, that was a week ago because what happened was she wasn't on the first or the second and the third. It was Friday, and then she just shows up with Salah and they drove and they were like, it's very busy because Juma happened and people like to go to the Friday markets.
I'm about to pass out. What time is it there, guys? Why look at my salam? Yes, Sanella. Hello to my king. Yes.
What happened to Pete's? Pete's is now in Cornwall at his mom's friend's home in a room upstairs that has an office and I guess you could say like a jacuzzi like tub in the bedroom. Yes, in the bedroom. And she is back in Kuwait for the second time. We're not really sure if she's married. She could have one of those temporary marriages, a missionary marriage, what a lot of people think. And she's might be trying to petition the courts to change that to something more profound.
Yes, you are king, baby. His company can sponsor you. Is that how it goes? Yeah, he technically yeah, but he can also as my husband, right, babe? Can you explain to them how it works? They pick and choose who to cancel. It's like a popularity club. Like it reminds me of high school, legit. Like every week we would turn on another person. Like it would be somebody would be turning on somebody. I got turned on, I think like once or twice. I remember like coming out of class, people were acting like kind of weird with me in class and whispering. And then we usually for recess we would all walk into the back of the school. Like the back of the school was reserved for grade sevens and eights. Like the our elementary school went up to grade eight. So in seven and eight, you're like the cooler kids. You rule the school. So we would go to the back of the school. And if you're like in grade five or six, and my friends used to sneak around the corner and look at the kids being bad, beezing in the back, the older kids, and they would like threaten to beat us up.
Right. Anonymous says Monty Peace is in a refurbished upstairs sex dungeon. Tell it like it is. Sex Dungeon Pete's arc has begun ever since the 1st of March. Sex Dungeon Pete's. Hey Jackie G, what's up? What did you else say? Oh yes, Backshot says the S Gem and Beats videos are killing you, man. They're on to something.
Why are humans like this? Anyway, this is why I don't believe God created humans in his image, because humans are imperfect and God is perfect. You can't say no, I refuse.
I think Pete's needs a profile on FetLife. His name will be Sex Dungeon Pete's. Or maybe Pete's of my chains. Pete's of my chains. Get it? Pizza. Listen,
That's why I'm Muslim. So one of the reasons. Anyway, so I remember them like we went outside. Usually we would all walk together to the back of the school. This time they all ran ahead of me. I still remember Kelly running with her red hair flowing in the back, like all like running at high speed to get to the back of the school before me. So then whenever I thought that was weird, I walked back there. They were all waiting in a circle, like staring at me, judging me, and like I don't remember what they were like. What they had some stupid petty reason for not liking me this week. So I had to go and hang out with the poor girl who read the Bible on the stairs, and nobody liked her and made fun of her because she had cross eyes and she read the Bible. One time I went to her birthday party and I was the only girl there. My mom was like, "You're gonna hang out with her. That's mean. Go to her birthday party. She has no friends." So I went to her birthday party and I bought her a hypoallergenic mascara. I
What?
don't know why. Are you and Stella watching the Oscars? Ooh, when are the Oscars on? I would watch that. Are we gonna go abaya shopping? Actually, Stella was like, "I want to take you shopping for an abaya," and I was like, "Ooh, so baby, yes, we have to do that," because I remember you said that. Mimi, that's awful. Oh, PNV, thanks for being here.
Mamie girl, we all know she's stuck in high school. She's literally always talking about high school, Katima Vic, the dumpsters, the mean girls, partying, doing whatever. It's all high school, high school, high school.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off soon too. Taste, it's about joining a family, not about business. Any man can invite his wife and give her residency. Oh, there you go. Did you look into Arabic classes yet? No. I haven't pretty much done anything I said I was gonna do. I'm working on. I didn't plan on getting this sick. With a little cold, like here, sniffle, sniffle, you can still do things, but this like takes my breath. Like I have to really conserve every breath. Especially if you have asthma, you're obese. You have history of like I have some a little bit of scarring on my lungs from the blood clots that I
Yikes.
had before. So you have to really, and now I'm sick, and it's attacking my respiratory. So I have to really, if I don't want to die, I hate being dramatic, but no, but seriously, like people, you never know. Like something like that can really just take a turn for the worse. I'm trying to like conserve my energy, my breathing, so I don't do much basically when I'm really sick like this. I just focus on keeping the house tidy, which is like a really big thing when you're sick, and cooking and
No wonder she's really out of breath. She has scarring from the blood clots in her lungs. Yikes.
doing these little live streams, hanging out with you guys because you make me feel better. You sound better, yeah. Actually, every time you say cough, it makes me think of cough. You did not get any sleep last night and worked all day, so tired. Oh no, how come? Do you have insomnia? What, Flop? 11 hours difference? Really? Oh wow. Other side of the world. Cross eyes Bible reading. Oh lord. Yeah, true. I wonder how she did that. Read the Bible with cross eyes. Hmm.
Yeah,
Maybe
she
she
has
was
blood
sleeping.
clots.
Oscars are halal. My breathing sounds better. Yeah, the treatments I go for actually do help. It's like instant. I don't know. Opens my lungs. My sister has flashcards. There's Yeah. I find learning Arabic is hard. Learning another language is hard, but Arabic is not as hard as learning. Imagine I had to learn Chinese, like the writing and everything. But Arabic writing is like I don't know how. Babe, it looks like symbols to me. I don't know how you read it. It's like a whole like paragraph, and it'll be like this big. I don't. You know. So but I find TikTok. There's a lot like Salah will like what I've learned so far was been from Salah, but there are some things on TikTok like some language. They're like little teachers on little teaching bits on TikTok that actually help too. Every breath you take.
Is it really N. Knife El
In hindsight, you should
Shyamalan?
love it. No way. There's an app that can teach you too, and it's free. Yes, Jen Marie. Sunshine is not needed at all, but learning Arabic would be awesome for socialization. Yes. Yeah, Akid. If like when we go camping and things with like groups, it would be nice to be able to talk to all the women without having to use the translator. Because as it is, we just kind of it was so fun last time, babe. I didn't know about the Debka like back then.
You know what? I think we're onto something here, Martina. She took a 13-hour flight with blood clots in her chest. She needs to go to the actual hospital. Maybe that is what's happening right now. Maybe she did get clots in her lungs. Remember, they're idiopathic. They don't know where they're coming from. She's saying that she has scarring in her lungs, or like her probably her bronchioles are severely scarred, which would make sense why she has labored breathing. But I think that also or mostly has to do with her weight. But hey, she really does need to actually go get that checked out because she doesn't want that clot to travel to certain organs, else it's lights out.
Until because I saw so the women like have their own tent, so they were teaching me the devka. But you're gonna teach me again. You guys should see Salah do the devka. It's so hot. Sorry, but it's true. If I'm sick, no way I'm cooking or cleaning. That's healthy people's jobs. I just make little things. It's not a big deal. Those kebabs were very easy.
She needs to check
Um,
X-ray. I think that's
you know,
expensive.
I want to eat healthy too, so I don't want to order junk and really salty food. Like I can control what I put in my food when I'm sick.
All right.
So
So what she's talking about is what I just put on the screen there. It's a very intricate dance that is popular in Syria, among also Palestine, I think Jordan as well, and Lebanon, if I'm correct.
but yeah, he should start teaching you letters. Ah, yes, he did. Yeah, he told me the alphabet. It's remembering it, and I remember things
Lucy,
more. I retain the information more when I'm using it in everyday practical life. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so like I know like words like akid by heart or mushkila because we use them every day. You know, so that's the difference. I had insomnia last night for some reason. It was terrible. Ooh, I hate that. It just throws everything. I find like if you don't get proper sleep, for me, it messes with my psyche. It's like psyche. Would that be the right thing? It messes me up.
how would I nurse her back to health, Miss Honey Bunny? Maybe you should do the dance contest like we had on MAD last night. Can you imagine what happened to Alice? I have no idea. AR556X. Alice Shabib just disappeared. He was like, I'm gone.
Messes my brain up a lot. When will King Stella make it to the blue throne? Oh, Shant reads right to left. Chantal equals. Yeah, that's my name. That's so weird. Sanella. Oh yeah, he's showing you what your name is. Salah. Ooh, yours is cute, babe. Oh, my phone's gonna die. It's at 15%, so I'll go soon. I looked at qualifications. It said that was one of them, so you do not have to speak Arabic. What for? Where? What's Amanda in Arabic? What's Jennifer in Arabic? Start with learning the alphabet. That's a good point, Golden Girl. Yeah, Salah did say that too. Dabka is a traditional dance. The dance emoji.
You think so? You think he got into trouble? That was a very short lived episode, or should I say a few days.
I love when you do it when you start going. Do people still get stoned to death there? No, Crystal. Maybe in some other countries. I don't know. I don't know. Do they have the death penalty here? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know like what their punishment is here, but no, nobody gets stoned. Could be a respiratory illness from the camel. You know what? It could have been. That's what I thought too. But no, I was tested for COVID, and like MERS is a variant of COVID. So I did mention it to the doctor. He just kind of like, no, like, there's no. So
Oh, by the way, capital punishment is legal in Kuwait.
just like I told him all my symptoms too. I don't have a fever. He actually listened to my lungs.
And by the way, again, hanging is the method of choice for civilian executions.
I forgot to mention this. He actually listened to my lungs and said they don't sound congested, like they don't sound bad, like I don't like no pneumonia or anything. Just by sound, they didn't sound bad. So I don't know. Like I think the asthma is just being really exacerbated, maybe by the dry climate, and then for me having like some kind of viral, and then I have the throat infection. I'm very prone since I'm a kid. I'm prone to getting strep and tonsillitis, really bad. My tonsils get inflamed regularly, but yeah, it sucks. I was supposed to have my tonsils removed as a kid, but I just never did. I don't know why. But nowadays they don't want to remove them if unless you get like tonsillitis like 6 times out of a year, and that's in Canada anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Bosnian, really, Sanilla? Less cheese, more veggies. You're right, absolutely. Yeah, less dairy and less salt. This is my name in Arabic. What? Flop era, babe. Chokes. Mashallah. I hope you sleep.
I am thinking the same thing. A lot of people agree with me. I think Daisy and me and Ziggy agreed that she probably played down her health issues or omitted her comorbidities when speaking to the doctor that she visited. And that is why there was maybe no x-ray, or maybe the doctor said, hey, maybe we should do an x-ray. Maybe Salah's like, what's the cost? He's like, a couple $100. And then Salah's like, yeah, we don't need it. So we shall see what comes of this. Hey, say BBJ.
So Salah, from right to left, yeah. Please give Chantel a Quran. I have a really nice Quran basic. Yeah, he did get me one when I became Muslim. Um, so yeah, Jennifer. Oh, Jennifer, look at your name. Looks like a little boat. That's pretty. Yeah. I know it sounds crazy, but it does happen. Did you show him the vlog? The doctor? No. Where I was literally kissing the camel? That can't be good. Actually, I really should think about that. Like, you don't know what diseases wild animals are carrying. And
Yes, Jellybean, I said FetLife. Pete's of my chains should start a FetLife arc with the mirrors all in his room. He's got like a hot tub, a jacuzzi like hot tub with his ponies floating.
I never knew. Like, this is something I didn't know about, this, like, camel disease. I don't know. There's, like, you know, and it's not like Salah. Like, he doesn't go hang out with the camels, you know, before meeting me. I'm the one who's always like, can we go look at the camels in the desert? He's like, what's your obsession with camels? I don't know. I love camels. They're so cute. And it cuddled me. Aw. She already has Arabic Quran. Yeah, it's an English translated. Yeah.
Right.
Death penalty in Kuwait and they use hanging edges. Oh, okay. I didn't know that basic. I need a humidifier, yeah.
Is
Or
Salah
like Tracy
there?
said, maybe the pot. But you can't keep the stove on for a
Only in the
long
chat
time,
he
so
is.
maybe it would be a good thing. Yeah, he does pat my back. It does help. You're right. Hey, Rhonda, by the way. Hey, Jojo Marie. There's death penalty in the US as well. Oh, yeah, sure. None in Canada, though. I don't know how I feel about it. So it's one of those things that sometimes I'm like, yeah, fry him. And then sometimes I'm like, well, you know, depends on my mood. Good thing I'm not Good thing I'm not a judge. I'm crabby today. I didn't have my 3-in-1. Fry him. I'm kidding. I'm gonna have an orange. Is this Travisil? I don't know. I need Travisil too. Yeah, strep is bad. It makes you really sick. Like fever and everything. Ugh. Anyway. Hello, how are you? I'm good, thanks. Orange is good for when you're sick, you know?
Oh, here we go. Eating time.
From every country. Really? Are they different in different countries? Take a deep breath in and blow out as hard as you can. Oh, that will make me cough so hard, Rhonda. I can just feel it now. I'm holding in a bunch of coughs.
It's never a Foodie Beauty stream unless she's eating something, right?
Once I get off here, I'm going to cough till the heavens.
Where's her husband?
To the heavens. I don't know what that saying was. Till the cows come home is what I think I meant. Here we go. Mimi, he always tells me not to kiss the camels, but I forget. I got strep when I moved from the Midwest of North America to Puerto Rico. I had to do the same thing and go to a clinic. Did it cost you a lot of money? You speak Deutsch? So true. Hi, Blank. Hi. Can't control herself when she sees a camel. I'm a very willful human being. I'm like a kid. Right, babe? Sometimes. How did you know about my Burger King breakfast? Yeah, I did. Double chicken royal. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay, by the way, excuse me. Canada now has a chicken mac. Since when? What in the Middle East is this? This is a Middle Eastern dish. Have you guys tried it? Mimi. Stanley Mayer. Hey, welcome to Grand Beach, Rachel Beach. Am I going to try new dub styles? Yeah.
Wow, isn't this incredible? Less than 700 people in our chat on a Friday night at prime time, because this is prime time. Like, when she started, she's been going for 88 minutes now. Let's run it up to 90 minutes, an hour and a half ago. Let's just say she started about 9:30. That's actually prime time because it's 9:30 p.m. EST and it's 6:30 p.m. PST. That's actually a really good time to start at any day, but it's a Friday.
Right now,
But she can't get over 1,000 people. Why is
this
that?
is my lazy style. I just throw on the long undercap and call it a day. But yes, I need to be more stylish, jokes. I have so many hijabs.
Sure.
Get in a hot shower and get all the phlegm out. Yeah, I suppose that's a good idea. I did have a shower earlier. It did help. I hate being sick in the chest. Oh, like different ways to wear it. Yes, there are a few styles. It takes practice.
Those numbers are sad.
Oh, just a memory. Address if the Helva tub is emptied.
No, AR556X.
No, it's not actually. I haven't had any since that day.
Really? No halva?
No, I want some.
Makes me
When I crave
wonder.
sweets, I usually go for that. I just take a spoon and just dig it in. It's so good. It's like solid peanut butter. I don't know how to explain it. That Alex Murdaugh spelling is wrong. They should have left the death penalty on the table for him. I need to look up this Alex Murdaugh guy, what he did. Excuse me, sorry. It just comes out. I can't help it. I'm not being rude. Oh, yeah. I meant to look him up, Golden Girl. I don't even know what he did. I once got sand in my eye in Spain. You had to pay 200 to get it flushed. Oh my gosh. You really need to get a doctor to prescribe a nebulizer. Your insurance might cover it. I'm kind of shocked you don't already have one. A nebulizer? Yeah, I didn't know that you can have one.
Really? Is
it hard to set up, Rhonda? You speak Bosnian, babe? You could lurch on top of a cliff with a trail of nashies, to be honest. Have a great day, everyone. It's past my bedtime. Okay, good night, Ariana. Thanks for coming. Chicken mac. Did you guys try the chicken mac? Camel spit. Google Translate. Not love from me. Yeah, I've been lucky. I can usually tell when they're gonna they're crabby. Like they make a weird movement with their mouth, and I'm like, nope, I'm out of here. But this one just like swung his big neck around and like hugged me with it, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's like the most cuddliest camel.
Wow.
I tried an Ashley last summer due to your obsession, and I don't know how you like it. It's like a sweet burger. The bun.
Camel expert.
The brioche is sweet.
Camel expert.
NyQuil. No. This is their version, Floodrix. Actually, I need to take some, but yeah. There's no alcohol here, Rhonda. But I think you can put like alcohol in certain products, like perfumes and stuff. Why aren't you on camera? Maybe he'll come. I had to pay $250 in Puerto Rico, but in the U.S. Virgin Islands, I took my insurance from the States because the U.S. owns them. Ah, okay. So do most Americans have insurance, like some kind of insurance plan for medical care? Because do you guys pay taxes?
Well,
like
she doesn't know
Canada?
this.
I don't know how it works. There's small portable nebulizers. Okay. When you visit the desert, do you wonder how many dead bodies are buried up there? No, Crystal, but now I will. He killed his wife and son. It's such an interesting case. There's drugs, thief, murder. Ooh. I find that so horrible. Familicide. I find I can't even like stomach watching a lot of. I used to watch a lot of true crime things like that chapter, Coffee House Crime, Anna Sauls, all those videos. I find them so depressing. If I watch too many in a row, I get really like in a dark mood. I don't know how to explain it, but it steals my sunshine. Very easy to plug it in, put the albuterol in it. Oh, it's albuterol that they put in it. Hannibal's Choice Cuts. Hello.
How's it going?
Hugged that camel. Will you still?
It's going good, Fraud and
Ride a
Corruption.
camel? No, Andre Marie. I feel like it's cruel a little bit. I don't think I won't try it. No. Do they prescribe lean? What is this? No, I haven't heard of that. We pay taxes, but insurance is private. So, like, do you
Well, I guess she might not know what lean is.
get any benefit from paying taxes? Like in Canada, we get healthcare and all this and that. Other social programs. We get money back too. Like we get GST tax back. Like, do you guys get taxes back? Do you get money back? Do you get any benefits from the taxes? Or
what do you mean?
And make some Kuwaiti.
What? What are the benefits of taxes? Taxes like education. roads,
or other Arabic recipes that would be interesting to watch. Yes, yeah, for sure.
our social systems like fire and ambulance, the police,
Just like been sick, but
city and town programs, your local.
my plan was
What is
to
she
like
talking
have my
about?
kitchen set up just to like do cooking streams with you guys. So I did just cook, and I don't know why I didn't do it live, but I don't know. Did you just ask if Americans pay taxes? Yeah, like I don't really understand the taxing system there. Yeah, Mimi. Your child's asleep and it's my break. Yeah, I heard that. Like some, especially new parents, they stay up later so that they can get some time to themselves.
And Knife El Shaman has had enough. I'm bouncing. Thanks for hosting, Monty. Good night. Take care of yourself. Have a good one.
Taxes in USA are a lot less than what we pay in Canada. Oh, really? Okay. Like income tax and things, eh? Hello. Not Deirdre. Albuterol for the nebulizer. Are you ever prescribed steroids for your breathing when you are sick? Yeah. Like Symbicort. I'm gonna need to get like I don't know how I don't know if they prescribe steroid inhalers here. So I don't know what I think they do, but it's hard to get. Americans get nuclear bombs and policemen with tanks sent on trains. Oh. Whatever. You're a good cook. I remember you would cook sometimes. Just comes from my love of food. And you know what? Maybe all those years cooking in my grandma's kitchen did help. Destroying
Sure,
her
it
kitchen,
did.
I should say.
Mm-hmm.
I remember her old kitchen in Orleans when she used to live in Orleans when I was a kid. It had like a closet door, and she had a poster on it with the moon, and it said, "If you do not care for the earth, it will not care for us," or something like that. I remember that. And then I would just like go through her cupboards and like make recipes out of what she had and pretend I had a cooking show. Like legit, I would like. I wonder how weird she thought I was. I would be talking to myself like, "Okay, now we're gonna chop the onion here." No, I don't think I chopped an onion even back then. I think I just like opened a can of soup and made some crappy recipe. I don't remember. The IRS will clap you so fast. Really? Address the giant goiter. I don't know. I'd rather not think about it. Schools, infrastructure are part of taxes. Oh, okay, I see.
Great learning time with Foodie
Would you
Beauty.
consider opening and a buy shop for plus size Muslim baddies? Oh, chokes. Opening a business sounds like a lot of work, but it would be awesome too. Yeah,
What?
I wish I could.
Wait a second.
I mean, there are plus size, but it only goes up to a certain size for sure.
Doesn't her
So I'm
man
fighting from spending 6
have a
months here in the USA,
business?
but I don't pay income tax here in the USA. You only have to pay tax like it's like double taxation, right, or something? Because you only keep your residency in one country, or what? Actual steroid pill. You okay, babe?
Hi.
Hi, babe.
Oh, is she gonna take off?
Come. I'm gonna move this. Oh, here, come sit here.
OMG, he gave her the owl.
I just want
That
to
is
say hi to
such
Alexa before I sleep.
disrespect.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to sleep too. Where's Black Zillion? I know. Second largest bank in the. Oh, which bank is that? Wells Fargo?
Hello, guys.
Wait a second.
Hi, guys.
Have we ever seen him in this super dry shirt? We haven't. I think this might be new.
I did have an easy bake oven. Everything turned out hard and stale tasting. Aw.
He just got home. Mm-hmm.
Cute, huh?
Yeah. Remember the owls? It looks like the owls at Pet Zone.
It's not new?
Salah, hello.
Hello, guys.
You
He
better
just
hop on that
loves
man.
super dry.
Flop era. Veronica. Remember on Dumb and Dumber? Nice set of Hooters you got there. I beg your pardon? The owls. Veronica.
Mimi. She's funny.
Thanks, Golden Girl. Super dry. Is this a message? My throat feels super dry right now. Do not get a toucan.
Yeah, his throat's probably not super dry, Foodie.
Why? We get a toucan.
Why does his hair look so wet?
Okay.
What?
You know those birds at Pet Zone with the long nose?
Oh, yeah. Look like birds,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, but it has like a long nose all with different colors, eh?
Mm.
You're like, it looks like art. Remember?
Inshallah.
So,
What's up, everybody?
why should we not get a toucan? Actually, I've seen a guy who owned a toucan on YouTube, and he like, don't get a bird. No, we're not getting pets. We have a Hiiii, and that's enough. No. Is Flop
What's
maybe
that
misbehaving?
look?
You think so?
Is Flop misbehaving?
Hmm?
Is Flop misbehaving?
Yeah. She's naughty, Visa.
Not even. Crystal, probably very hard. It's very illegal here.
Is he wearing shorts? I don't think so.
Your hair looks amazing, they said.
Okay, we need to.
He's wearing his ring.
Buy toucans and release them into the. Are you renouncing your Canadian citizenship? No, no, you can't. I don't think so. Like once you're a Canadian citizen, like I was born Canadian, I have my citizenship. You can't.
What do you mean you can't renounce? Of course you can renounce. Anybody can renounce. It's if the government itself can rebuke your citizenship. That is the issue at hand, and they can't because Foodie Beauty was born after February 15th in 1977, so the government can't take it away from her.
Can't read. But you can change your residency. But you never lose your citizenship when you're a Canadian. So no. The Fruit Loop bird. Oh yeah, Fruit Loops. I don't know. Actually, I've never seen what kind of breakfast cereals they have here. Did you used to eat cereal as a kid?
Cereal?
Yeah.
What cereal means?
Like breakfast cereal. You put milk inside. It's like I'll have to show you. I don't think you eat cereal. No, I've never seen cereal. Usually for breakfast they eat like bread, labna, stuff like this. Eggs. I'll send you a clip of my parrot when he won't shut up and you will never want a bird. Yes, please. We want to hear your parrot, right?
Inshallah.
Rhonda will send us a clip of the bird.
Rhonda, your part must say Visa.
Yeah.
Right.
You're scared of birds? Is it because of the movie Birds? What are y'all plans for the weekend?
Depends. So now you're okay to go outside and filming?
The fly just hit me right between the eyes.
It's annoying, really.
I know. I tried killing it, but I'm not good enough. But yeah, we'll see how I feel. I guess we do have plans to go out for dinner, but
that's not gel in his hair.
Can Canada disown you? I don't know, Prince Beezer. Flop era. Stop it.
You bet he gaslights her.
Behaves and gets early release in the prison. Super spreading beezing. Yeah,
Well,
I did see that smelly cat. That person has come forward and said that they were just trolling.
True.
Rhonda said, I'm trying, he can be a real asshole sometimes.
Does it bite people? I love the dinner videos. They're really calming to watch. Yeah. I'm just trying to think of... I have some recipes in mind for sure. And I'm going to be doing a lot more cooking during Ramadan. And, well... Yeah. Right? He looks at me like...
You're a good cooker.
You like how I cook?
Oh, perfect.
You really liked what I made tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Did you like the rice like that?
Tasty.
Thank you. My son just walked in. Can you show Howie? Oh, Crystal, just rewind to the beginning and show him because Howie, he's not awake right now. He buried himself inside the house and he's not going to come out.
Howie.
Howie.
Look at his face. I'm looking.
Yeah,
Okay.
But if you rewind right to the beginning, I show him. No one wants to watch a grown man make fresh juice every night. Miss Mario Beezing. Anna G, yeah, we have to Twitch bees. I know. I haven't been doing anything I said I was going to do. I have to work harder. I feel like I have no energy, like a little energy at a time until I feel a bit better. Maybe the antibiotics will help. I don't know.
Sup, Izzy? What's up?
Rate the different meat sticks from restaurant. Yeah. The kebabs. Yeah, there's all different kinds. I probably could make a whole series on just kebabs. Absolutely. I meant when y'all go out to eat. Ah, yeah.
And there's different way of kebab, by the way, different shapes.
Yeah.
Circle and fingers.
Yeah, like the circles I made today. Eh? Yeah, Sabri Nicole says like they like when we go out to eat. They like to see the different restaurants and things. So maybe sometimes we could do videos about that, like the McDonald's. That was fun. Or
Okay.
Yeah, he does look like he's been somewhere else. Maybe in someone else.
yeah, once in a while.
Sure.
Did you guys sleep okay? Yeah. When we sleep fine.
Yeah.
But it's like our sleep pattern is weird. It's 7:14 a.m.
Yeah, we have to sleep again.
Yeah, I want to try
The word seedy comes to mind.
to feel better so that we can do
Rwanda,
something. Later.
That's too easy, fraud and corruption. The word seedy comes to mind.
yes, he does. His break went through on side of my finger and out of the other. He was stuck to me. That shit hurt.
Oh, his beak, his nose.
Ah.
Yeah, the bird. It's the beak. Is the.
Ew.
Oh no, his beak got you.
Oh, it was hers, huh?
Yeah. Thanks, Chokes. Yeah, I love his hair like this. You guys like him more like with the shaved, spiky look, or the? I like this look personally. I like the big beard on him and the hair.
Thank you, babe.
Thank you. Thanks, Chokes. Yeah, you're welcome, babe. Can celebrate the burnt chicken and rice. I didn't burn the chicken.
Who is bottom, Salah or Murad? Maybe they switch. Maybe they take turns. Who
It's
knows?
not burned. It was cooking well.
It was a little overdone. I cooked it on like 450 or 425, I think, and then I lowered the temperature and let it just roast out. But I like my chicken well done, like really well done. And the yogurt dip I put on it maybe burnt a little bit, but it didn't taste burnt. It was really good.
So good.
Fresh lump juice.
You both switch. Maybe there are dynamic changes when Salah, Murad, and Allah are both playing. You know how some people are.
Thank you, Mimi.
When there's more than just two people at play, the dynamic changes. Maybe, some people are switches, some people are power bottoms, some people are tops.
I don't know, Prince Beezer. What is holy? I don't know. Do people celebrate holy?
Some people like to do Gorian activities.
Yeah, this look is sleek. Sleek. You're so afraid of birds because they bite. Yeah, they're crabby, eh? Birds, I find. And they look at you with their eye like, I'm going to bite you.
Monty's a top.
Yeah. Howie bit me, but it's only because if your fingers smell like food, he'll go. He'll give you warning. Flambe. In the summer, you can just leave a pot outside like a slow cooker. We can cook outside in the summer.
Miss Honey Bunny, maybe I have Gorian activities.
Outside? Outside?
Hey, every day?
Cook outside.
Like camping, you mean, or what?
No, like just like putting a pot on the pavement because it's so hot. And
okay.
Yeah, like when you fry an egg.
Yeah.
But when we go camping, what do you guys use to make the fire? Do you put coals?
Coals, and there's something white. It's making fire
Start?
quickly start, yes.
Oh, okay.
And then a lighter or something.
It's so delicious. There's nothing like the taste of charcoal. It's so good. Wife always makes the husbands look better. Oh, Hindu holiday. I don't know, Prince Beezer. I'll record him and send an email. When you say Beezer, he sneezes? That's so funny. Mimi, yeah, you're right.
All right, she's done. If people don't know what the hell I'm talking about when I say Gorian, I guess you could Google it. There were a set of works by John Norman where Gorian pertains to the fictional world of gore. So when somebody says they like Gorian activities, that means they're talking about a series of erotic science fiction novels by John Norman. So you'll see a lot of people use certain words that are very John Norman and relating to that fictional world. So Gorian is one of those words. There's also other words that I won't take up your time with, but if you want to Google it, then Google it. That's all I will say. Anonymous is like, what? Huh?
Hey, Toriana, what's up?
You could be a Kajira or Kajiru as well.
There's no public pool, I don't think. I don't think there's public pools here, Flopera. Eh?
Or should I say Kajirus?
Like at the gym or?
At the gym, yes, there is. And jacuzzi, sauna, everything.
Yeah, you sent me the pictures.
Make the camera more down, I think, better.
Yeah?
Yes.
Like that?
Yeah.
My Prince Charming turned out to be a weirdo, but I can buy myself flowers. And there you go. You can buy yourself flowers. You listen to that song on repeat. You want to see Howie again, BBW, Layla? He's lazy. He went back to bed right away. He comes out for a few minutes, eh? And then just goes to sleep. Hey, Tattooed.
I am totally helping Pete out with his new FetLife profile.
We have chemistry? Like acid and base? Or no, I'm just joking.
Can you imagine Pete's embossed in chains and a tight leather pants? You know what? In fact, he would be used to it. I do believe. Didn't Pete say he used to wear tight leather back in the day? Because remember, he was very goth, in his earlier years when he was a teenager, and I think into early adulthood.
He's so cute. I know. Don't you have a hamster too, Layla? He is so cute. He looks like a little mouse, eh?
Howie, yeah.
Howie. He's our little hamster son. Oh, yeah. I have to take him out. I grit my teeth because he's so cute.
He's a good lazy boy.
Yeah.
You're charged 5%.
Oh, shoot. My phone's going to die. I forgot about that. Okay, we got to go.
And that
Alright,
is
guys. Sorry, I didn't charge my phone.
Nice
enough.
to see you guys.
Yes, I'll have my phone charged next time. We'll be
Oh,
back
yes, pleather.
tomorrow, okay?
Inshallah.
Yeah, inshallah. So, thanks, and thanks for being, guys. I'll see you later.
Good night, guys.
Masalama.
Masalama. Goodbye.
Bye.
And that is it. All right, smash that like button, people. I'd appreciate it. They're done, and I'm gonna be out of here. We'll see what Pete's is up to. Maybe I'll do something tomorrow. As long as Pete's chat. He talks about a lot of stuff, but we'll see. We'll see, because he had several live streams tonight. I think he had internet connectivity problems. So when that happens, he kind of just he kept on just restarting and this and that. But anyways, I'm out of here. Smash that like button. We'll talk more. We shall see what's up. Thanks for hanging out with me and whatnot. I really appreciate it. Smash that like button. Subscribe. Pete's would rock some black leather pants. Yes, I could picture Pete's. No pleather, real leather for the win. Pete's for the win. Pete's off my chains. He's just flush with chains around his neck and his shoulders. He just has chains everywhere. He's like Pete's chain daddy. With a hot tub, jacuzzi like hot tub in his room. Pete's chain daddy. Pleather zaddy. Don't be maddie. Because his name is Pete's daddy. See, he could even do that. See, it rhymes. Do with a deep masculine voice like Pete's daddy, leather zaddy. Don't get maddie. All right, I'm out of here. Take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Bye bye.